apologies for the pauses here, having some issues with the stream. Although, thank you to whoever called that out in the game right now. So now we're just waiting on the players here. Anyway, we should be good.
All right.
So,
Yeah, I guess we're good to go.
guess we can.
Stream is up though, right?
Yep.
All right. So, you want to introduce Dyer? I'll go Radiant afterwards.
All right. So on Dire team here we have Chodesley on the Centaur, Space Dolphin on the Warlock. We got Levy on the Necro, the Rev on Naga, and this is Pythagoreth, I'll just call him Pytha, on the Keeper.
Pythagoras? Yeah. Pythagoras, I guess?
Yeah, Pythagoreth.
But,
I'll just call him Big P.
Oh, well, we got a smoke rotation from 4H, from Forehead up here.
Yeah, that's a good name.
But, leading the way will be the Mad Hatter on the Venge with Done, Positivity with the Impale from the Nyx, and that's First Blood on the Pythagoras.
Very smart.
Just good aggressive action, I like it. But nobody's down bottom to take that other bounty rune, so unless they have... Well, they got a TP on the Luna. She might be able to get back there in time, but it looks like their Centaur's going to go and take it anyway.
Yeah, Chode's scouting out the rune right now. He's being a bit careful, but almost the entire Forehead team on the top rune here, and the Alchemist getting this rune here.
Yeah. And Koto on the Castle, and on the Alchemist, we have Condemn Me.
Am I repeating that? Your microphone's was having a bit of lag there.
Oh, sorry. On the Alchemist, we've got Condemn Me. On the Dazzle, we have Poeto. Venge, I believe I already said this, but that's the Mad Hatter. And Love Note is running the Luna.
Alright, so looks like we're having Luna and Venge versus the solo Centaur. Then we got this Dazzle roaming around. He might head off lane. He could just be stacking camps, though. The mid Alchemist versus the Necro. Yeah.
I'm questioning why the Naga's this far back. Maybe she went and got... Did she get the... No, Naga didn't get the rune over... I don't know what she was doing over there. Like, for a second I was thinking, wait a second, is support Naga? But, nah. But they got a tri-lane up top. It's probably going to be a pretty rough lane for this Nyx, but, it's got like 6 base regen with those couple of mangoes there. You should be able to, at the very least, just stick in the trees and get a bit of XP there. Waves pushing too.
Alright.
And they got the block on the small camp there, so they will... Well, they got the big camp pull, but...
Dolphin actually
still
rotating bottom here, looking to help out the Centaur. It's a tri-lane on bottom here, or just a rotation from Dazzle. Getting this slow, trying to go on Chodesley. Chodesley looking
Centaur
to get away.
might be nah, if they got... Okay, maybe. Yeah.
The stun on Dolphin, there's another.
Space Dolphin's low, but the hoof stops them in their tracks.
Nice save from Chodesley. Yeah, Dolphin was only about like 1 or 2 hits away from losing his life there, but Chodesley, the homie, heading in. We're getting early shrine use, but it's a minor setback.
Invis on the Necro, and he's not going to do anything with it, it looks like. Maybe. It's a level 3 Necrophos. What's he gonna do?
He's got the hard stopper. He's just being annoying right now, really.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's only level 1 Death Pulse.
Here he is.
Oh! Got a kill on that Centaur. Early game. That's actually really impressive. That's not an easy hero to take down. But I'm assuming it was a heal bomb. I wasn't watching.
Chodesley just hanging right back to lane, getting slowed again. Luna looking to get another slow here.
Yeah, feel like, yeah, it's just basically farming up right now. Other than a kill here or there, it's.
I mean, Team 4
Alright,
had,
let's look
had a
at
pretty early advantage.
CS.
Two kills already is pretty impressive for 3 minutes in. Nyx Assassin doing a very good job staying alive up here. Hasn't been suffering at all yet.
He's even getting better CS than the Centaur.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, if you look at that.
As for CS on the mid lane, Kademi is a lot good, 4 CS ahead of Levig, but that's kind of the Alchemist way. Get more last hits than the opponent, but
yeah, that's the Alchemist way. And Dazzle pulling here, trying to get the double pull. Chodesley coming in to interrupt. Eating some small damage.
He's got the Warlock with him. He'll be fine.
Nothing notable. Just
Plus, he's got 7 tangos and a salve. He'll be perfectly fine.
Just trying to
suck actually
up this XP here. Anyway, heading back to lane. Getting a bit aggressive with his positioning here. That could have been punished, possibly. And here on top again. Nyx getting mana leak.
Oh, the slow onto the Centaur. Are they gonna get him? Oh, that's a dead Centaur.
That's another kill on the Centaur. That is the Centaur's second death.
Yeah, that's real good. But I mean, you know, it's a kill, but it probably would have been a bit better to let Luna get the last hit if possible. Just get all that bonus gold onto her. Though getting it onto the Dazzle isn't terrible. Get something like a medallion or Solar Crest earlier on. But I don't know. Alchemist is rotated back into the jungle. There's a couple stacks up, but it doesn't look like he's going to clear this camp before the minute mark. Alk isn't even level 6 yet.
Some nice gold. However, Necrophos just kind of has a free mid lane right now.
Yeah. He's getting good progress. He's almost level 6. He's a good amount of XP ahead of the Alk, actually.
Yeah, so far, Team H is
Nyx.
a bit of a level ahead.
Nyx is doing pretty well for himself. I mean, he's almost 6. I think once he gets level 6, what he should be doing is Vendetta up, go with Alk. Alk's not going to have Unstable this early, but rotate onto the Necrophos and then get a kill on him. He doesn't even have Ghost Shroud up yet. Like, you'd expect him to take, like, 1 point in it, at the very least, just for the free Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, at least one. Anyway, a pause coming up from Necro. Seems,
hotkey issues.
Hotkey issues, of course. Anyway, looks like... Let's take a look here. Just, pretty solid progress from the Radiant here. Nyx Assassin and Necrophos both the highest levels. Nyx about to get...
Oh, okay.
What
Guess he got a little bit too aggressive there before he had his ultimate. Naga's up here alone versus the Nyx, and she's kind of getting zoned out, too. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Yeah.
You'd think that, like, at the very least, pop the illusions and have them CS or something, but... It looks like she's rushing the Radiance, too.
Looks like it. Seems like Necro has reached his full power. His hotkeys are working now.
Yeah, he's level 6 now. He's got that ultimate online. Alk still isn't level 6 yet. He's close, but he's not quite there.
Bottom lane.
Nyx is starting to get harassed out by that. Well, the mere presence of the Warlock is enough to scare him away, it seems.
Yeah, any sort of harass means nothing in the face of Warlock's very strong heal. I'm kind of surprised the Keeper of the Light doesn't have more of a presence on top lane. If they get some nice mana leaks, then the Nyx...
Oh, well, they're going mid, and this looks like it's going to be a dead Necro. He doesn't have a point in his Ghost Shroud. But he's pretty fast. I mean, Alk doesn't have Radiance or nothing, and we got another stun up? No, there's no mana for stun. And that Necro's getting away. Because of them phase boots.
Nice phase boots, bro. Top lane here. Nyx being very aggressive. Getting the free stun, not doing any damage back. He does have the Vendetta up.
He'll be fine. I feel like he can probably just shrine up here with the Venge.
Yeah, it's,
Necro is a bit far back. He's going for a blink, it looks like. But they have a sentry top, so I don't think that they would want to take... Oh, well, they're going to go anyway, and they might find him. They see him.
That sentry is in a bit of a weird position here. Kind
They're
of awkward, but
not
going
even...
on. Nice stun.
Okay.
Combination of spells, get yourself a quick kill. Nothing they could even do there. Nice sentry.
He's just standing there under a sentry. I mean, yes, you're under a sentry, but Naga doesn't have net.
Yeah, it's like, ha, we can see you, but what can we do about it?
Exactly. Like, Naga doesn't have song yet, Warlock doesn't have rock, you get back at that point. Get under the tower. Oh well. That's another kill to quadruple H. They've got a pretty good lead here. Alchemist, 45-2, 45-1 on the Naga. I will say, though, this Naga is farming a lot better than the Lunat. I suppose that's just due to the fact that they've been applying more pressure on the off lane here, but I don't know. I feel like it probably could be a bit better if they just, like... Well, they've been rotating, like, Dazzle and Venge to, like, mid lane to try to go for ganks and such, but it hasn't really worked out terribly well.
Despite,
I mean, they do have those kills, but...
Despite Alchemist having a bit of a rocky start, he's actually at the top of the net worth right now.
Well, he's an alchemist. It's,
I mean, yeah, he's an alchemist.
It's not surprising, but
still, as it's going on, he's about 1,000 gold ahead of the Naga right now. Not too far ahead of the Necro though, and Keeper rotating top, helping out his homies on the top lane here. Venge left with almost no mana.
Venge's mana leaked, but she... Oh, this clutch mango. Oh! Are they going to turn this? Looks like they might. I mean, they don't have another... Their sentry's down. Wars are down here.
There's a stun.
And that is a... Is that a dead Naga?
No. He is extending very hard.
Oh, mana burn, mana... Oh,
gonna eat a ton of damage for that.
That's sad.
So close.
Oh, this might be a dead Coddle.
There we go.
And that is a dead Coddle. All right.
Overextensions coming from both teams here, however. Keeper's overextension proving to be fatal. And the Alchemist on mid lane, eating a Necro ult, but the Armlet saving his life so graciously. Almost,
it looks like he... Oh.
The Heartstopper aura. There was nothing he could do about that there. Eventually, he was just going to run out of health.
Venge will come in to hit that, but, I mean, the Ghost Shroud healing combined with the Sadist, or the Death Pulse passive part, whatever, the bonus regen, it's pretty massive.
Yeah, it's not much they can do to kill him there. Venge was kind of lacking.
Gonna use the shrine? No, you're gonna go all the way back. Okay. But Nyx is making a rotation here, and this is a dead Necro.
Just real
quick. That's a good trade. It's good. They needed that.
They call him an assassin for a reason. You blink for 1 sec, that Necro's just gone. And,
pretty much, like this is the weakness of picking like an int mid against a Nyx. It's just not gonna work out for you.
Yeah, really. Necro isn't exactly popular isn't known for being tanky in any way, but that intelligence gain that he has, it's just getting a ton of damage. Nice timing from the Nyx.
Yeah, that Nyx pick is doing a lot of work for them. I didn't like the Coddle was an early pickup. I understand that, but like they didn't need the Necro here. I'm ragging on this quite a bit. But
Necro was their last pick too. It was a bit of an awkward pick. They have 3 very high intelligence heroes versus a Nyx assassin, and the sentries. Even though they have the sentries, they're lacking ways to lock him down.
Get haste rune. And the haste clutch
that
pickup right there.
The chase for the haste.
Yep. Hello, Kevin.
Here we go.
Hey, who's the admin for this game?
That would be Cactus.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Alright, Necro just following the Alchemist here.
They got a double kill for Luna down bottom. And that was the Eclipse popped, but that's still worth it. Kill on the Coddle and on the Centaur.
Early game
and
Eclipse
pressure
made
made bot.
Looks like
Necro's invis in the tower range. Nyx is invis. Coming from the... Oh, wait. Like, he's right here. They don't have wards, though, so... He's gonna wrap around on him, and... Well, this looks like a dead Warlock.
Dead Warlock for sure,
And,
but...
And he's dead. And Necrolight's just right behind him. I mean, the thing is, I know if you Reaper Scythe on Dazzle, he can't grave himself, because it's essentially a stun. But, like, he would have been a good target there, I suppose. He was rather low, but he's just gonna waddle on back mid.
Goes waddle. Alright. Radiant want to use the Shrine here. Bottom lane. Love and Mad Hatter putting a lot of pressure on this tower. Chosley trying to slow
working
him down.
on Radiance next. Naga's almost to the Relic. If they could make a
Don't
gank
forget
on
to
her-
switch the last hits thing on sometimes
Yeah,
instead of hero level.
but oh,
Thank you.
well, mid they got a rotation over here on the. Oh well, that might be a dead Nyx. Oh, the save, and he misses the impale. Oh my
Doesn't
god.
look like he's gonna get out of
Oh
here.
well,
No.
they're gonna get the Necro. Oh, he's low. So is Poeto. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna tick down to the aura? No.
7 HP, extremely close for the Dazzle, but this mage knows a thing or two.
Yeah,
about
it's like
staying alive.
single-digit HP there, but there's a regen rune top, and nobody's gonna take it for the time being. But he'll shrine up, and he'll be fine.
Careful with the courier almost running into Dolphin there. Bottom lane, the tower so close to being dead, but seems they have changed their priorities.
Naga's got a relic done. It's on the courier. How's Alex's relic? Alex has his relic too. And it looks like they're just gonna take this mid tower pretty uncontested. They can't really fight it. They have rock ready. They'll be able to just mana leak someone, keep them in place. Oh, and they're gonna go on the Necro, but rock and oh, are they gonna get him? No, he's just gonna go Shroud and be out.
Revenge.
And Necro gets the kill on Venge, but that's in exchange for a bottom tower from Luna, so that's good for her.
Good for you, Luna.
She's actually got her Dragon Lance now and is gonna be starting working on that Manta. I don't think there's really any other alternatives that would probably work better here. I don't think that a BKB is extremely necessary at the moment. I mean, yeah, it'll help against the Necro, but they've got quite a few things that go through it. I mean, like, I don't know if a BKB is even a good pickup this game, because Ensnare goes through BKB. That's actually really strong. The fact that you have a root that goes through BKB, like, that's why you play her as a support.
I suppose they want the BKB more for the Necrophos.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd prefer they go Lincolns if they're gonna... It's good stats. It'll be able to
That's a good point.
block
Actually.
the Necro ult. He doesn't have a way to pop that.
They don't have very many ways of popping Lincolns very easy. I think the best thing they have to pop the Lincolns quick is probably like the Centaur. But
Well, there's Shadow Word, there's Fatal Bonds, there's Mana Leak.
I think overall the average Lincoln's block is going to be strong.
Oh, well, mid. Are they gonna get him?
No, the
Oh.
Ghost.
Oh, the swap! And that's a dead Necro.
Beautiful nether.
Well played. Up, and he
the
stuns
light.
himself with the concoction.
Keeper of the
Necro
lights.
has a nags now. That's pretty early. 17-minute ags, pretty good. But Alka's topping the net worth chart, as is to be expected. You know, Alchemist and all. But Necro and Naga are about even on the net worth. If Naga gets the farm on, she's about to get to her Radiance. So once that happens, I'm gonna see her rivaling the Alp pretty if she micros her illusions effectively.
See here, Alchemist way ahead in the net worth. Almost 6,000, or he's about 5,000 above the Necrophos, who's the second top here. Alchemist, if he just keeps this up, man.
Yep, working on bots now. He's got Radiance done. He's got Armlet.
Yes.
After that, probably gonna see him go into a man. It's kind of the standard build for the Alchemist. It's just kind of the way you play him at the moment.
600
Unless you
gold per
go
minute.
like support Alchemist and buying Ags and Moon for everybody. But oh, and Nyx is vendetted up right here, but there's a sentry that they just used as a ward. Nyx seems to recognize that though, so probably gonna wrap around here and catch someone if they do, but nope, just gonna back out. Looks like
Both teams grouping up really well here, but a
oh,
smoke. Smoke
we have
coming up from
smoke
gold.
here,
All right,
but everybody's kind of already getting. Well, no,
they might
maybe.
get this dazzle. Here
Oh,
we go.
and there is the Alchemist.
Oh,
Oh, rock drops. That's a little premature on the
Necro.
and, oh, he just gets the that off, but Alk still goes down anyway. There goes Nyx.
Goes saving
That's
his own
4
life.
down.
Goodness.
I mean, Luna's split pushing top, but I mean, they could easily trade towers for that, and that'd be a great comeback for Golds.
Yeah, not actually getting the tower there, so it's 4 kills for Team Gold. That was a huge swing there.
And a deny of the top tower.
As you can see, Naga starting to catch up to this Alchemist here.
Oh yeah, once you got that Radiance online, just
That team fight too, so much gold going towards them.
oh yeah, the comeback gold, the tier 1 tower going down. Golden's about to die, but they still just get the split push on. Naga's working on Manta. I feel like I'd rather want to see her get the bots first to be able to farm more efficiently and go between towers, but that's just me.
Yeah, the Boots of Traveler are generally very strong for if she wants to be more effective with the split pushing. However, they've been very strong as a full team.
No, the haste.
Alright, haste.
Well, they know that's right there, and they're not going to catch him because of the haste.
There we go.
But they don't see the observer, though. Well, they have an idea that it's there. Yeah, there it is.
There you go. Wave of
Wave
Terror.
of Terror comes out,
But
and they don't kill it. What? What are you doing? Just Wave of Terror. Get the ward.
It's on cooldown right now.
Or you could just drop your own ward,
There you
really
go.
obviously.
How,
But okay.
how long does the vision on Wave of Terror last for, actually?
It's a few seconds, at least. The vision duration, 3 seconds. Yep.
Yeah. Should have been able to get that within the duration, so...
Easily. This could be a dead Necro here.
Oof.
He went Dagon, and he's not going to do anything. He's just going to run out. Oh, the swap! And the Fatal Bonds onto 3. That could be pretty bad for him, but, oh, the Blinding Light back!
Beautiful push and the mana leak, preventing him from running
Oh.
away. Just gonna teleport.
Oh,
but
and that
no,
is a
there you
dead
go.
bench for 50 seconds due to that ult.
And
He's that early Ags is actually coming in handy. Having that cooldown timer be
Yeah.
that low.
Yeah, right.
Certainly helping
40-second cooldown, 20 minutes in, it's like every time that goes off cooldown, they can just go get a kill. Meanwhile, Centaur getting his Hood of Defiance, and that. Can we talk about that Dagon pickup on the Knicks for a minute? Personally,
Yeah, I mentioned this like during the draft. It's something I really don't like to see a lot of people get. I mean, yes, it gets you kills.
Yeah,
You just killed the
it
Warlock.
just got on the
He
Warlock.
did have his ult up, that's true. But you die in exchange. Oh,
It's-
well,
it just
Centaur died
doesn't
too. That's
Scale
good at
as
least.
well, you know. Doesn't scale as well
Like-
as the eggs.
Yeah, like, again, the Ags would be so much better here. You just burrow down about, like, here or whatever, throw out Impales and Mana Burn. They don't exactly know where you are.
same time, it's a very early Dagon. I find the earlier you can get the Dagon, the more it can pay off. So perhaps this
Yeah.
will pay off for him.
Oh, and this is probably a dead
Wow.
Coddle. Yep.
Wow. Negative
And he
armor
just gets out.
just smacks him. Was that 3 times or 4 times? Either way, that Cuddle got.
Oh, is this gonna be a dead Alchemist?
Just
There, he's just running away. I mean, he's pretty fast. He's got
Okay.
and rock drops. Okay,
Warlock
and
off.
there's this is a dead Alchemist.
They really wanted that Alchemist there.
That's not good. They got the bottle DD on the Necro. Yeah, things are looking pretty grim for Forehead over here.
Yeah, going right down middle lane here, no Alchemist. They are missing a huge component to their team fight.
Oh, they dust, but it does not catch the Nyx.
No, it does not.
So they might be able to catch him here. They don't have a sentry down. And the double stun, and that is a dead Warlock. But Golem was dropped already, but
Alright, 2
dead
kills.
Centaur, pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's going pretty back and forth at the moment. This Venge isn't going to catch him with that nether swap level 1.
Yeah, definitely not. But if we look at the net worth here, Alchemist still way ahead, but not too far behind. And
Luna's overtaken.
Luna
overtaken
actually
the net now.
coming way up now. She was quite a bit lower before, but if this Luna gets enough farm, she is going to be a monster.
And she's going BKB. I mean, yes, it blocks the damage of Scythe, but you're generally not the one getting Scythed. Plus, like, you can Manta,
Yeah,
and he might ult one of the illusions, but I don't know.
but does BKB block the stun or just the damage?
It just blocks the damage from
Yeah,
Reaper's
that's a
Scythe.
bit
It doesn't block
problematic.
anything from Rock, I believe. Well, it might block the damage.
Yeah, I find that's a bit problematic if it doesn't block the stun, because the damage from Reaper Scythe doesn't even matter half the time. In a team fight, that stun is all they're really worried about there. So,
Exactly. Like, being immobilized for what? 1.5 seconds, not being able to cast anything.
what?
Oh, and this is a dead Necro.
Going
Okay.
up real quick, all of them just right on top of him. Keeper and Warlock trying to keep him alive, but in the face of
Not gonna be very successful there.
in the face of the foreheads.
Alchemist just pressuring top lane. What I really want to see them do is, after they get a kill like that, go pressure something. Like, Alchemist is the only one that's really pushing out any lanes, and that's really more farming than anything.
They're looking
But
to go on him here.
are they gonna get him here?
Actually, the
He might
Alchemist
stun himself.
is the
The
one
Rock, he gets it off at the very last second, but
Manta.
is he gonna kill the Warlock? That's a dead Warlock. Oh, that bounty rune snatch too.
Holy moly!
That's a good amount of gold for him. This might kill the Radiance might kill the. Oh, and he
Can't get any
stuns
vision
himself.
of them. Stuns
That's
himself. Oh,
he's dead.
he was going so aggressive there. If it wasn't
But
for that,
Nick still got the kill on the Centaur,
Yeah, that's
and
yeah.
that's a dead Golem. And Necro just kind of walks in there. Okay. The feed is real.
It is real here in the Trench League.
Yeah, Naga's got the Manta now, but they've got Luna. They have tons of illusion clear.
Man, Alchemist so farmed right now. The Naga, it's even, like, yeah, the Naga and the Elk, they're both really farmed, but what does Naga do with her farm that compares to what Alchemist does with his farm? Because, you know, she might be farmed, but she's farmed to do different things, you know, like Alchemist is farmed, but he's a big team fighter. Naga Siren, more for split pushing, so the gold almost doesn't even matter here, considering just how they're putting this gold into effect here.
Yeah, they haven't really made much use of it. They could be doing a lot more pushing with that Naga, but it's mostly been using the bots to get between creep camps.
Yeah. So far.
Working on the Octarine now, but all the tier 1s are down top. I mean, Naga basically does have the free get out of jail free card with Song, but
Have we even seen
what
the
you
song come
gonna
out
do?
yet? I don't think-
And this Roche should be dying very, very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Poor
Is-
Roshan.
It looks like Venge was going for a medallion as well, but they realized that he already has one on Dazzle. And the double stun from the concoction, but the
There we
Song stops it. And are they gonna... Oh, they're gonna reset. And they missed the stomp. That's not good. They've got Eclipse going. That's Naga dead. Not
Alchemist.
great. Are they gonna swap? And that... Okay. That was... It just seemed like there was some miscommunication there on
Yeah.
the part of Forehead.
Yeah, interesting team fight there. Naga going in a bit too much, eating the stun, but Venge not quite realizing that his team was left behind and going in, eating some punishes. They still have the Aegis up, so if they just wait for the Venge and go for a big fight here, it should be a pretty easy team fight. The Luna actually ahead of the Naga in net worth now, which is extremely
Oh wow,
problematic.
that's pretty significant. I mean, the thing is, the one thing I do like about the BKB though for pick up on the Luna is the fact that Song just doesn't do anything for her. Then,
Yeah,
like, you can easily, like, if you go on to Naga, if she's split pushing or whatever, you just go in there popping BKB and you'll be able to. Okay. Oh well. He's
kill.
dead, but he doesn't get the additional 30 seconds, or 20 seconds of respawn time, at least.
there is a bit of a problem with the BKB for Luna though, because like you were saying, yeah, it can help it kill the Naga if she's trying to split push, but the one problem with BKB against Naga is if she pops BKB, the Naga can Song, and then the Luna's actually isolated from the rest of her team.
That's
Meanwhile,
true, and goodbye, Necro.
by Necro bottom, it's almost impossible to catch up here. Some of these heroes just dying so quickly, and
Oh, that was... I like that play from the Knicks.
yeah, that was very smart.
He knew he had Shadow Word on him. They were trying to catch up to the Warlock, so he just pops Spike Carapace. Makes it that much easier to catch up.
All right, so
And this should be a pretty easy tier 2 tower. They don't really have a good way to contest it. I mean, yeah, they got Song, but they don't have
going
good
right for tier
follow-up.
3. Actually, the Alchemist is ridiculously farmed right now. Do they have
Oh,
any answers?
is this going to be a coddle swap? Oh! Oh, did you see? Oh,
Crazy.
well played on the Venge
This is
Nyx combo there.
there are-
Swap him right into the Impale.
there are no buybacks. Actually, there's only one buyback, and the only buyback is from the Centaur, who's still alive here. This is looking like it could
Yeah,
be game right
this is looking pretty wrapped up, I think. I mean, Naga's still down for 30 seconds. They have Rock and Song, but at the very least, this is 2 racks. Okay. And there goes Daz. No, Dazzle survives.
here. Barely surviving. Getting more and
And
more kills.
there
Luna ult.
goes Necro. This is not looking good. I think this is going to be game 1 going to Forehead.
Looking like it. It's only the Warlock and the Coddle here. Centaur does have a buyback, but this is looking like 2 racks.
Naga's
going
up,
in.
but what's to do?
What to do?
They're gonna go for the Megas here, which I'm not sure I agree with. I think it probably smarter to just go for the finish once they knew. Well, there's the song,
Yeah.
but they don't stop the song right when Nyx would have died, and there goes Naga. That's game.
There
That's
we go.
pretty much game. I don't know why they aren't calling it. All they've got is Centaur up. Necro's gonna be up, but what's he gonna do?
Never concede, my friend. There is always a chance. Maybe
Well,
they
he's
maybe they have
well.
a
There
strat
goes the
here.
Nyx, but
Oh wow.
that's Megas.
There you go.
Now I will say,
Oh.
yeah, that's GG. Never mind.
Absolutely.
Naga can hold off against Megas, but they can't really. Nah, that's game. Good game.
Hoo-hoo,
Well
ha-ha.
played, ho ho ha ha.
Game 1. Now, I think Golds just got straight out drafted there.
Oh, for sure. The again, I cannot stress enough how much I love this Knicks pick. It worked so well for them. It was great against the both of the supports, really. I mean, yes, Warlock does have a really good strength stat, but he's still an it hero, and he's still relatively squishy. So that the Necro pick for mid just, I mean, yeah, kind of one lane, but what else did it do?
Yo, did that Naga just fucking sit there? Did she DC?
No.
Nah, game was pretty much over, I think.
She just gave up on him. I just wanted to make sure she didn't DC and die.
I'm gonna make the screen black for
Oh
just a minute
god,
here.
no, Ben, I'm not giving a shout out to my sponsor.
Alright, I'm creating another lobby here. Okay.
When your elite squadron of assassins is comprised of men in skirts wearing high school rugby gear, and all 5 of them are taken out by a guy with a severe head wound and a lead pipe. Alright,
Alright, it's just,
there it is. What's the pass? Oh, XD.
Alright, apologies, just, the lobby was not set up as a best of 3, so... We just have to wait for all the players to join here. I wish I had some sort of, like, filler image I could use, instead of just making the screen black, so...
I know some of the, like, they had something special for that, but I don't know how you get it. Oh god, Google Gnome. Is that what they did for April Fool's this year?
I haven't been paying too much attention to the April Fool's stuff this year. Looks like there's a bit of confusion with the teams here. I think Condemned needs to join the other team. Seems to be a bit of confusion with the teams right now. Alright, so...
Wait.
What's up?
Well, no, it's, So wait, who won the flip last time?
I'm not sure. These guys are saying that the teams are just flipped, but... We need this last guy to join the team.
Okay, set it so... Okay. Okay, so you just need to switch their teams. You can do that in the settings, I believe.
Yeah,
Or-
it's right there. We just need we need Love to join the team.
Yeah,
Right.
you need to, did you set, GV to be second pick?
Is it the starting team thing?
I believe, yes, I believe that's the starting team.
Okay. Starting team is on. Just positivity has gone AFK for a minute. Apologies for that. Am I the only one in this lobby who doesn't have like the compendium thing?
What menu?
The compendium thing.
Oh, yeah, the compendium. Yeah, I guess so.
So,
Well, no, wait, I don't think Chodesley has it. Yeah, Chodesley doesn't have it.
I don't know. That's already set up. Alright. So Triple H is ready.
Do you have it set for GV to have second pick? Or
Yeah, you set it to you set starting team to Radiant, right? For that.
yeah.
Good. Great. And apologies for the delay, but we are now entering the game. This is game 2, game 1 going to Quadruple H.
All right. Everybody's loading in.
So
Bands are starting.
So, how should Golds change their game plan from last? I guess they just need more like core carries and better laning. Their laning phase last game wasn't exactly the greatest. They had the Necrophos mid, which wasn't really working out very well.
Well, I mean, the Necro won mid lane, but he just didn't really do much after that. The Naga wasn't very impactful. I don't feel like the Naga pick really helped as much as it could have.
Yeah, definitely, but same bands as
And
last time so
same
far.
bands. No respect bands here. No respect.
No
No respect, I tell ya.
Shaking my head.
Oh, wait, no. There's the Luna ban. Alright, fair enough.
They're not dealing with that Luna again. No, sir.
Not happy about that Luna. But,
Venge.
starting off with the Venge again.
You know, Venge worked out really well last game. I was
For
liking
sure.
the Venge.
Venge really helped out. The fact, like, Swap is a really great initiation or counter initiation skill. Vision and armor reduction from Wave of Terror. Good general damage buff.
Yeah, it's
Nice solid stun.
you can never really go wrong with a Venge pick. She's good in most situations.
Pretty much. I mean, like, ever since... Oh, well, they're going to open it with the Warlock on Golds. And the Magnus.
There's the Magnus. They wanted that last game, but it got banned. Warlock plus Magnus. Already two very synergistic heroes picked already. Looking pretty good.
For sure. I mean, Fatal Bonds, or RP into Fatal Bonds, into Rock and Shockwave and all that other crap. That's a lot of damage, but very cooldown dependent.
Very, yeah. When Warlock and Magnus are down, their team is very open to attacks. So any screw-ups from Golds sets them at a huge deficit.
Definitely. So...
Let's see.
I'm wondering what they want to... Like, do they want to run the Dazzle again on Forehead?
I don't think
With this...
I'm not sure if we should see the Dazzle again. Especially... Well, actually...
Without the Luna, I suppose.
Yeah,
maybe if they picked up something like a Sven for a carry, maybe? Well, no. I believe Cleave is pure damage, isn't it? I don't know.
I
But,
think it's physical, actually. But I believe Cleave ignores armor, which makes it almost like pure damage.
Earth Spirits, okay.
That's very interesting.
I mean, it's a really good hero. I know, now, this is 2K League, so I don't expect to see him being played to his full potential, but he could work out pretty well here.
Who knows? Maybe they have maybe Team Quadruple H has a sleeper Earth Spirit player who's really good and no one knows about.
We could be seeing the birth of the next Jerax here.
Could be. I'd love to see that personally. I love Jerax, bro. Jerax, it's been my favorite player for a while. Although you don't see his Earth Spirit as much anymore.
I mean, no, you still see his Earth Spirit quite a bit. I mean, didn't OG pick it for him in DAC?
Maybe.
I know they picked it for him in groups, at least. And they banned the Nyx again.
Yeah.
Or they banned the Nyx this time. That's good.
So
the Nyx really worked out very well for
Quadruple H. Nyx kind of destroyed them there, but it seems with the Nyx ban they might be trying a similar lineup, but with some small tweaks. Thing is, like, they didn't really have any good counters for the Nyx at all. Most of the heroes in their team just got destroyed, and none of them could do anything against it, really. Meanwhile, the Juggernaut also getting banned.
5 seconds.
Jug would... I'm not sure how I would feel about the Jug being banned. Like, it's a really good hero. I don't think I can think of a time that, well, I was playing at least, where he was a bad hero, but...
There have been times, but... Alright. Medusa
it's been a long time since then, though.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Medusa and Sven banned out. Dusa, I don't know. I mean, Dusa is good counter initiation with Stone Gaze. The Sven, I did. Okay, Disruptor. Disruptor's a good pickup here. They have a lot of team fight, a lot of cooldown reliance though.
So far it's Goals is a huge team fight hero, but
wow. That throws a wrench into those plans.
Yeah,
I'm
well-positioned
pretty sure this
silencer.
is probably a mid-silencer.
I can imagine, but the silencer, a good positioned silencer against Gold's lineup currently, is just gonna throw off any plans that they had.
That's not good for. It's not looking good for Golds. I don't.
5 seconds.
Yes.
I like the silencer pickup. A lot of I'm wondering how they respond to this, because, I mean, obviously you don't want to get more cooldown reliant kind of. The fact that they banned out the PA.
There's a solid hero. No cooldown reliance there.
I actually do like the PA pickup here as much as I hate the hero itself. It's a good way to jump onto the silencer. You just blink strike and then just rely on pure RNG to blow up a rather squishy hero. Though she will be very vulnerable to the Earth Spirit and the Vengeful Spirits.
Yeah, of course.
Reserve time.
Let's see what answer they have for this. So far, Quadruple H has been doing a very good job answering Gold's picks, but let's see what they have for the Phantom Assassin. Maybe,
I don't know. You want to get something with some kind of magic burst here. Timber Saw. Okay, that's pretty good.
Well, more
I
pure
like
damage.
that. Good pure damage to deal with all, like, just PA in general.
Yeah.
Though once she picks up a BKB, Timber just doesn't do anything to her at all.
He's gonna be very scared of the BKB, man.
To go.
But, see.
Actually, if this is an off-lane Timber, I think it actually might work out quite well if this is a safe lane PA, because
Reserve time.
Dagger, ever since they changed it so that it applies UAMs and stuff and is basically just a random ranged attack, I believe that procs a stack of reactive armor. So if PA tries to harass with Dagger and lane, she'll basically just be giving Timber more regen and armor, and that could turn out to work out pretty well for Quadruple H here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Last ban for both teams.
We're going way.
They're taking a while on side of Golds here. It looks like no, they banned the Slark.
Slark, yeah.
Radiance ban.
I don't know how good Slark would have been here, to be honest. I mean, yes, you can pick off the Disruptor and Warlock, but I mean,
even then, I'm not sure what about that.
PA wouldn't have been
10 seconds
like
to
PA
go.
is basically just you just jump away from the Slark. You just kind of kite him, because even if you do get pounced, Blink Strike still breaks the leash.
Reserve time.
And early on, especially, Slark is rather squishy before he starts picking up a lot of like Bashers and Scotties and a lot of stats. So it could be a decent matchup. I don't know like the statistics exactly, but
Alright. Last band coming out from the Radiant. I wonder what they're looking for, what they're trying to avoid here.
my question is whether this is an offlaner, because he can fit in both lineups, but I feel like he does. Okay, I'm guessing they assume that it's an offlane because they banned the OD.
Yeah.
The OD could definitely be a pain in the butt here, especially for the Timbersaw, just
Yeah.
because of the fact that its pure damage goes right through his reactive armor, and he can just kind of. Well, Timber builds a lot of intel anyway, so he won't be affected by
5 seconds.
he won't be affected by Hammer as much, but
No.
it'll still be significant.
OD is kind of a pain for Earth Spirit as well. The Astral Imprisonment can really screw up Earth Spirit's combo.
Shadow Fiend.
There's
Okay.
Shadow Fiend coming out.
I actually do kind of like this. Pretty good nuking power against the PA, with raises and Requiem and such, but also the fact that they don't really have very active supports. A lot of, like, Warlock can't really do much proactively until level 6. Disruptor kind of can, but
Kind of.
it's very it's pretty situational because of the way Glimpse functions. It's not a stun, it just takes them back to where they were 4 seconds ago.
Exactly. But last pick for Golds here. What do they have up their sleeve?
The question is, though, where are they... Wait, oh, this must be a safe lane silencer, then. If they pick Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, it's definitely
But,
going to be Shadow Fiend mid. So safe lane silencer, I can see that. I could see potentially even a tri-lane. Potentially, but it
A
could.
tri-lane on the side of golds, maybe. I don't feel like the Earth Spirit would probably want to roam gank a bit more.
Yeah,
But Lena, okay.
interesting.
This should be an interesting matchup mid. I think the Lena's probably. They actually did pretty well going against the Timbersaw here. With the Lena. That'll plus Shadow Fiend's a bit of a glass cannon. Overall, whose draft do you like more? I kind of like Gold's.
First of all, just real quick, you might want to adjust your mic threshold a bit. You're cutting out a bit, but
Okay.
looking at the drafts, I like quadruple H's, but I'm just, like I have to see what their laning plan is here because
Test.
seems
Okay.
seems alright so far, but
5 seconds.
it's just, I think Gold's is a very straightforward team, but quadruple H, I think this game really depends on what they make of their laning phase. Because if their laning phase kicks off, they have a ton of power, but they're like kicking it right off.
Yep.
Everybody get set.
All right. So for Golds here, we'll have Rev on the PA, so that's going to be a safe lane PA again. Chodesley running the off lane Magnus. We got Space Dolphin on the Warlock again. I believe he was on Warlock last game. Pythagorith on the Disruptor. Yeah, Warlock was Warlock last game.
Yeah.
And for the mid Lena, we're gonna have Levig 23.
See, I like this Lena set. That is pretty nice looking.
Yeah, it's a nice set. But do you want to go ahead and introduce the Radiant, or?
All right. So we got Huato on Silencer. We got Love on the Venge. Mad Hatter on the Earth Spirit. We got Condemned.
Oh wait,
Showtime.
this is a support Silencer and a core Venge. Okay, because Love Note was playing Luna last game, and this looks like it might be an aggro try. Interesting.
Alright. But lastly, positivity on the Timbersaw here.
Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. I think that's a good point you make up, though, that I can see your reaction there. That is interesting, but
And away we go.
But yeah, they're sending positivity bottom.
I hope
This should be pretty interesting. They should be able to pressure the PA pretty well, especially since with the aggro try. I don't know how. Yeah, this should be a pretty interesting match up top. He's already got Earth Spirit. Actually, already has a stone set down. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but it
doesn't look intentional.
he hasn't skilled anything either. So,
Alright.
Boulder first.
Okay, that's. They're just sort of saying what's up to each other here.
Yeah, just saying hi.
Can I just say
Got
that
a smoke on Disruptor too. I'm wondering if they were considering going for a level 1 attack, but I don't think they really have the ability to do that. They don't really have any good level 1 stun. Everything they have is really unreliable early on.
Yeah, it looks like Earth Spirit. I think you're right about him roaming. This is definitely not a tri lane up here. I think they're just trying to go for an early kill. But Warlock, Dolphin coming up here. And can I just say that this Disruptor mount is my favorite thing ever.
Have you seen the ultra rare one though? The Stormcock or whatever?
But I'm just saying, look at this. It looks like a Cacodemon from Doom with legs.
It does look like a Cacodemon.
That is awesome. But anyway, Puato putting on good pressure on Rev here. Getting that those glaives level 1.
Yeah, since PA's went dagger level 1, she's very vulnerable to this pure damage Glaives of Wisdom, but they do have some good sustain with Shadow Words, so she should be fine.
Good healing with the Shadow Word. However, Shadow Word's very mana expensive, so if Puato just keeps up the pressure here, eventually they're just gonna run out of juice, unless there is a clarity on Dolphin. So overall, I think we're going to do well here. And on bottom, we got Chosley versus the Timber. Wow,
Ooh.
Chosley just pushing him right into the tower. Wow.
This is a very... This is not the best mid going for the Shadow Fiend here. Looking at the... Oh! First blood up top.
Looks like we missed that. but getting
Got
the
a
Mad
kill
Hatter
from
back
the
there.
Rev onto...
This might be 2 kills.
On the Poeto there. Yeah, this might be another kill onto the Earth Spirit.
Potentially, unless he gets his
Oh,
boulder.
eat through the tree! And the boulder!
Wow.
And they can't stop the boulder. So close.
8 HP. Ridiculously close.
That was very close, but back to the mid, Levig is really out CSing the Shadow Fiend here, and that's not real great for a hero that really depends on getting good CS and taking advantage of that extra damage from Necromastery. But
We'll have to see.
it probably helps when Lena has Dragon Slave and can throw out more AoE nukes.
Yeah. And that, leveling up that Fiery Soul, too. Fiery Soul got some pretty crazy buffs recently with 7.04.
Oh, Condemn me is pretty low. Nah, he'll be fine. He's got his bottle already.
Bottle and 2 tangos. Can eat a tree, a branch tree, so getting twice as much healing there. He needs it, of course.
For sure. And he whiffs the raise, and Poeto gets a kill on the Rev up there. But Poeto might be going down, but instead... Oh, this is a massacre up top. They kill... Oh, is this going to be Space Dolphin going down? Oh, this might be the Dead Earth Spirit. This is the Dead Earth Spirit.
Our Spirit really does not have the right-click damage to bring down a Warlock who's healing from Shadow Word.
That's... This is going very good for golds here.
Yes.
It's very aggressive. Very good aggressive play up here. Well, I won't say good play, but
Yeah.
it's the Trench League. What do you expect?
Yeah, bit more gold going towards golds there. They're getting about 500 gold from that fight, about 220 for critical H, so gold's doing pretty well so far. Take a quick look at net worth. Yeah, as you can see,
Oh, it looks like they're going mid onto the Lena with the Earth Spirit, and he kicks her away.
I think he
And she
meant
just
to,
get away.
I think he meant to put down a stone and then kick, but
Yeah, that's a bit of an embarrassing mishap.
yeah, that could have been.
I know. Like, I've seen something... Oh, this Invis rune might be pretty good here, though. Get it on the Shadow Fiend, take him bot... Well, I don't know. Maybe not bot, just because of the fact that he's basically under tower right here. But, alright. Making a motion onto this Lena here. Looks like they're probably going to try to initiate with the Shadow Fiend with the raises here. Oh,
No, there's the silence.
silence and stun. And this is a dead Lena.
There we
That's
go.
good.
Quick.
He needed that to catch back up on the souls.
Yeah, that was quick, clean. Shadow Fiend, not doing very well in terms of gold. And he's got the last hits. I like the raindrop pickup. I often forget that the item's even a thing, to be honest.
Oh yeah, raindrops are. Oh well, love notes down.
Raindrop, and then there was a drop top.
But yeah, raindrops are a really nice item. I like to pick. Like, I play position 4 myself. I like to pick them up if I'm roaming or whatever, and I need that mana regen for whatever hero I'm playing.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of Ricky, and raindrops are really good on Ricky.
Oh, for sure. He's got pretty high agi gain, and that gives him a lot of armor, but he's still very squishy and weak to magic damage. So.
Big gank
Oh,
on
wait, mid.
lane.
And that's a dead Shadow Fiend.
Actually, almost getting Levig there, but was just
That was quite close.
yeah. That was
But,
a smart. That was a smart Laguna Blade actually. Shadow Fiend, he was in the middle of his animation for raise there. It would have been a kill on the Levig, but that Laguna Blade coming out slightly earlier, saving his skin. Top lane got Rev by himself right now.
Well played by Levig. Looks like they... Oh, wait, we got a DC from Venge.
So So, you read my mind. Alright, quick reconnect. Shadow feed, TPing in to middle lane, just right on back.
They seem to know that there was a ward placed here, mid, since they pinged it out. But
Yeah, looks like
they got
it.
the haste rune on this Lena here. Looks like they're gonna make a move on the positivity, and they whiff the LSA, and he's just out of there. I don't know why. Okay, it looks like he might want to turn here. And is that going to be a dead Levig? Oh wait, what? Okay.
Oh, yeah, he is definitely gonna go down.
Yeah, he's just dead, and that's 2 more int to the silencer. But up top, we got Space Dolphin getting the kill on Love Note. This is a very action-packed early game. 11 kills already in what, 8 minutes?
Yeah, it's,
But this is actually looking really good for golds here, despite the fact that Positivity is doing pretty well down bot. They've got, I mean, PA is already level 5, almost level 6. Got a couple of, got what, 3 kills already? Warlock's got 4. This is a great start.
yeah, absolutely. Great start, especially compared to last game where Gold was kind of struggling in the laning phase.
Oh, for sure. I could easily see this Warlock going into like a Midas or whatever to help him get a really fast Ags, but
Potentially.
I mean, personally, that's what I would do. But that's
It's
like you get this good of a start, you want to get that, you want to keep that ball rolling, you know?
yeah, it's a bit greedy, but he's just gonna. Midas will be a bit greedy, but it looks like he just wants to keep on the boards. Perhaps he wants the disruptor to keep up some of Disruptor's items, but alright, so mid, we got Mad Hatter here on mid. Looks like he's trying to position himself for a kill here. We got Puato.
I don't even know if he's trying to position himself for a kill as much as he is just get some XP caught up, but
Just-
he's not even level 4 yet. He's almost there, but
I was thinking they might have gone for like a roll in, push Lena towards Puato killer kind of thing, but
I don't think that would have worked that well. I mean,
I just thought that was
the
going to happen
range-
because Puato was sitting in the trees here, just standing still in the trees, so it just looked like they were going for something there. But
possibly.
unfortunate ward placement on mid. They got a sentry right there.
Oh, that's not good. That's gonna get destroyed. I'm surprised they don't see it. And they're just okay. That's very aggressive. That's very aggressive from Levig and Matt
can
Hatter's.
see them?
Oh, that's really good for Triple H right there. Get 2 kills on the on golds. Sure, they get. Oh, nice deny on the ward there.
There you go.
But Silencer got 4 ints off of that. He gets a bunch of souls on Shadow Fiend and keep his ball rolling, and he's going into a Shadow Blade.
Condemn me with the
Yeah,
illusion.
it's
Radiant's bottom tower seems better.
illusion rune. Wait, that's. I feel like that's a little unnecessary, but okay.
Perhaps a misclick. Maybe he was trying to give his
Probably.
teammate like a tango or something. Whoops, dropped a ward. It tends to happen.
Oh, well.
It happens. Unfortunate, but Shadowfiend actually doing really well now. Shadowfiend top of the net worth charts.
For
Whereas,
sure.
Early game, Lena I think was at the top, but now.
Oh yeah, she was out CSing him quite a bit.
But now he's.
But looks like Mag's actually on the top for Josley's on the top for golds. That's a little surprising. I suppose that's just because of the fact that they've been well, Rev is right behind him. Like now he's just barely overtaking him. But
Guess what's happening?
that's probably going to be pretty good. If it can transition into a fast blink dagger, then they can get that ultimate. They can get that RP running and just start balling and taking fights. I mean, they've got Rock up.
Got the rock.
Stop the rock.
Finally, the rock is back in Dodo. But mid lane seems this is one of those like. This is like you can tell this is definitely a trench league game here. Just it's got one of those like standoffs going on.
Oh, global silence has popped bottom.
That was very good.
Positivity goes down.
I was about to say Positive trying to go through there, but getting caught by the Dragon Slave. And here we go. Meanwhile, top lane.
I guess he's going. Oh, top lane. The Rev gets a kill. Oh, and there goes Love Note.
3 kills.
Rev gets double kill on Love Note and Mad Hatter.
And unfortunate, Triple H is getting heroes picked off left and right on this map here. Bottom. Trying to go on to Chodesley.
Going in on Chodesley here.
Ooh.
Not going to be able to stop him, though, it looks like.
Outrunning that shocker.
Oh, well. They're going to dive. I mean, he's a Timbersaw. He has the capability.
Yeah, he's got his maximum reactive armor right now. Healing a lot. Mid tower. Under a lot of pressure right now.
Radiant structures like this. Radiant's mid-towers coming.
Yeah, Lena's going the old Yules build. Not a real fan of this. I like that new build that they've been coming up with, going into Bloodstone and going into a more right-click kind of Lena.
Yeah.
Go like Shadowblade and into Silver Edge and things like that. You do quite a bit of physical damage with her.
Yeah, Carry Lena's always been sort of like a meme build for a while, but I feel like it's becoming very close to being like really legit.
For sure. It's like a Dragon Lance, you're basically a sniper, and I mean she's got like a 3.2 int game. That's pretty good.
Lane. 3 heroes on him.
Positivity goes on the mag bot lane, but it looks like Levig's gonna get killed by Shadow Fiend mid lane.
Positivity.
And top lane, or bottom lane, get a kill from the Earth Spirit.
These guys have to learn the rule. Just don't screw with Timmerman. Like, they had 3 of them. They thought they were safe. He just walked around, got the chain, got the Q, got 2 kills. Just quick and easy. And look at him, he's at full health. So much regen. Mid lane, we got this.
Well, one thing I do notice, though... No. Funny. One thing I do notice, though, is that Radiant doesn't really have that many good pushing heroes. Like, I mean, yes, they do have decent bit of damage from Venge and Shadow Fiend, but they're not
Venge
especially good.
Yeah, she's just gonna
is
TPO.
Love Note getting out? Is there gonna be a crit? No crits. Okay.
Seems Rev wasn't praying to RNGesus enough there.
Oh, we've got a smoke bottom. They're making a rotation in.
Not gonna bother with the arcane
But,
rune. Back.
Everybody's kind of out of there. I don't think they're going to find anybody. See if they can just put a ward down. Probably going to get a deep ward in, but... Yep. And... Well, will they wrap around on the Mad Hatter here? Nah. They're probably just going to group up back mid and then take the tower.
Mad Hatter, so blissfully unaware, doesn't realize that they were all after him.
I think they thought that the smoke popped because they were... Like, there was an invis hero or something. Because they put down a sentry, but they just kind of got too close to the tower.
And then here goes Mad Hatter, just going on, but realizing he needs to back off.
Oh,
here.
that did a decent amount of damage there with Fatal Bonds. Oh, glimpse back.
Not quite far
and
enough.
global silence, but then that 3-man LSA.
Man, that was a great global
Hidemi
silence.
gets a kill on Levig.
Let's point out.
Ooh, the invis rune here. Oh, rock drops. And the RP. And that is a very misplaced whatever. That still gets the kill. And that's a wipe for golds. That's really good. They need to take this tower now.
Yeah, they just gotta push right now. Condemi's still at full health. They could put pressure on the second tower even. Positivity and Condemi. Not much Disruptor and Lena can do against this.
Group up for that shrine. Bottom with Poedo and Love Note.
But,
I don't know.
I just want to point out that that global silence there was so clean. 3 of them on Triple H got stunned by Lena at the same time. Right as that global silence came out, they would have gotten hit so hard by so many spells if that global silence had come out right there. That I think that's what saved them the fight.
Oh, for sure. I don't know if it was exactly. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired.
Whatever.
I'm just kind of
Anyway.
rambling right now.
Going on a Chosley bottom, nothing he can
Oh,
do.
well, there goes Chosley. This Timbersaw is working out really well. Went for that Hood of Defiance first, counter that magic burst from the Lena, but yeah, it's working out pretty well.
The Invis Shadow Fiend. Oh,
Oh, and he picks up another kill on the
the
Lena.
Silver Edge. So much damage.
He's already got Silver Edge, damn.
Yeah,
That's
coming out of Invis
that-
there, that was like half of Lena's health right there. So much.
Well, it's not just the invis, but it's the break as well, because that all, like, Silver Edge doesn't only disable passives, but it reduces the damage that heroes do.
Yeah.
And it looks, oh, they have the sentry down. They have the sentry down though, and they have a ward and a sentry, so they know exactly where he is. Oh, he was just about channeling his ults, and Rev was coming. I don't know why he stopped.
Good global
Like,
silence.
what's he doing? He's just
Demi.
okay. That look. Oh,
There's the Silver Edge.
the
No.
Silver Edge might. Oh, hit.
He's got to go for the
Oh,
Warlock
the
right
break.
now.
Oh,
Beautiful
well, there
skewer.
goes that Shadow Fiend. But oh, are they gonna get? Yeah, this is probably a dead PA. I don't see a way that she gets out of this.
Yeah, could be 2 kills.
Oh,
actually.
the RP though,
Oh, beautiful RP.
and that's how she gets out of it. I think. Oh nope.
Yeah.
Creeps and curse.
That,
Curse and
that RP
Arcane
stun
Curse gets her.
That RP stun lasting just long enough for him to not be able to reset.
And they don't have any interrupt there. That boulder doesn't travel fast enough.
They could,
But yeah, they need to push this tower here. That's a lot of stuff blown. May as well press their
for it.
advantage.
yeah, no PA or Magnus. And although Gold does have all their ultimates up for all the heroes that are alive right now, so
Yeah,
this
they
could-
only blew RP. Everything else is fresh and ready to go, and Global Silence is still down for another minute. I don't know. I don't feel like they can. Like, they don't have Venge around the tower or a. Oh, well, Glimpse back, and. Oh!
Yo, positivity.
Good timing there from Positivity. You get Glimpse back, but you keep going with that with Timber Chain. It doesn't interrupt it.
Love going down, but positivity. That was a beautiful play there. Something you would never expect to see really in most cases, but just knowing his Timbersaw advanced techniques, this man knows. The
Yeah,
tricks of the trade.
I will say this Love Note's looking pretty sad right now. She's looking more like a support Venge than anything else.
Yeah,
She's only like 4.5k net worth at 20 minutes.
yeah, zero.
That's kind of the problem with support with carry Venge now. Like, I feel like with the nerfs to Helm of the Dominator, she becomes a lot worse. Just because that was an item that really helped her do what she needed to do. It gave her good attack speed, good stats, but not so much anymore.
Yeah. And Love Note actually 0 and 5 right now, so. Although most of her deaths have not been in vain necessarily.
I mean, she's building into a Solar Crest. This is
I love the,
definitely looking like a support Venge now.
I love the accidental stack from Kademi here on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just a
Yeah, it was totally accidental. No, that was intentional.
Nah, Kademi, this man's a god.
Oh,
Here
the
it goes.
DD
Oh,
popped with the
this.
Silver Edge going in, but are they going to pop the smoke? Oh, this is...
This is going to be extremely
He
aggressive.
could
but-
just pop it all right there. They're all grouped up. Channeling the
Here we go.
ulti.
Nope.
Oh, you stopped, man. Well, there goes Warlock. Oh,
One in.
okay, that's
3 down. 5
Static
coming out.
Storm down. And there goes the, oh, there's Rock, there's Laguna. Now, can the Timber come in and salvage everything? Looks like he might, actually.
He has no mana
I
though.
believe that's going to be a dead Lina. Oh,
He's
maybe not.
extremely low on mana
No,
here.
that's dead. Yeah, that's really good for 4H here. And are they gonna catch this Warlock? He doesn't have much mana, but he's got a 14 charge Bloodstone. And now it's 15 charge.
Alright, positivity, nice. Yeah, there's so many pings coming up from Love Note. I'm not entirely sure what those pings are about, but
It's probably some like grab assing kind of stuff. I know me and my team do that all the time.
pings of encouragement.
But yeah, that's going to be a mid-tier 2 taken down. And they're not going to really press their advantage here. I don't see why they would. They don't have their building hitters with them. If Timber doesn't push, he just, like, he pushes in the sense that Tinker pushes. That is, pushes creeps, doesn't push towers.
Yeah. But they're, without Venge or Shadow Fiend, their tower damage is extremely lacking. Although, we've been saying that, that 4H has bad push, but Gold is kind of lacking push as well, though.
Yeah, well, Gold's is lacking a bit of push, but,
Like,
when...
Rock is okay.
Wait, does,
but...
PA have the BKB yet? She's got the, pieces, but I don't... Yeah, she doesn't have the she has the recipe queued up.
Yeah, she needs only
But,
about 300 more gold.
It depends. She could go Desolator, and that would make her a building hitter.
Could be. Yeah, I mean, she's got the Blightstone. She actually has the, looks like she's going for it after. I see 2 more Mithril Hammers queued up, but...
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, I'm seeing this, another thing I want to mention. Gold's has pretty consistently had a lot more wards than, Oh, wait. Oh, it looks like they're going to go for Roche, and that Roche is basically dead.
This is a real quick
Like,
push.
they take it real fast with the aura and the passive and all that other stuff. Venge has Medallion right now going into Solar Crest, it looks like, but I don't see how that's going to be a huge help here. I feel like if it's going to be an actual core Venge, I'd go for a Deso. It's probably going to help push towers more, and they smoke up here after clearing that wave, but they're all grouped in the base. They're not going to find them. They may as well just get that ward down, but it's right on top of a sentry. If they get some vision up there, that thing's dead.
Yeah, Gold is, Disruptor actually has
Gold's
to smoke
cowering
right
in their base. They can't really do much here.
now. Actually, Disruptor does have a smoke, so they could potentially go out for a smoke gank here if they're feeling confident. All their ultimates are up.
Oh, wow. This Disruptor is very sad. It's 25 minutes in, and he still can't get that mana boots.
1,500 net worth.
That's...
This
I know
is,
that feel, bro.
This is looking like 2012 Disruptor right now, back when supports used to get no gold.
Oh, yeah. I don't see them contesting this tier 2. I mean, they could try, but it's just going down. They're just going to defend high ground, it looks like. I mean, they've still got Aegis on the Shadow Fiend. He's almost level 20. That 2 damage per soul is going to come in a lot of handy once he gets that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's gonna be
then
ridiculous.
his damage just skyrockets. I mean, what, it'll go from plus 72 to what? Friggin'... That doubles.
Yeah, it actually doubles
bonus
the damage. Yeah, he'll be getting like 144 damage.
That's
Just
absolutely
passively.
insane.
Yeah, it's like
Guess what's happening?
it's like it's like
Oh, and the creeps are just split pushing bot. They're just taking care of bot.
let's go
Creeps
creeps.
MVP.
Creeps are always the MVP. What would these heroes even be if it wasn't for these little guys here?
Yeah.
Man.
I feel like they probably, well, I don't know. They didn't have the creep wave, it looked like. But it probably would have been better if they saw the Lena down there clearing the creeps. They probably would have wanted to. Oh, Global
There's a
Silence
swamp.
comes out, and Warlock goes down before he can pop rock.
Yeah,
but
not even gonna let him get that. Shadow
you've
Fiend
got,
backing off. Shadow Fiend
oh,
got
that's not going to do nothing. That's a
It
shame.
did hit the Lena,
But
though.
that looks like a dead PA.
Although
Maybe?
every
Oh.
single hit is missing. 50% of the time.
Oh, there goes Mag. He's still got RP, though. This could be a... Oh, and there goes Venge, but
Earth Spirit putting in work.
is that going to be PA down? And
Earth Spirit?
there goes PA. Levig's about dead, too. Aegis is popped, but...
Norp.
Warp.
Hit him with a Norp.
Glorp.
Well, you went to say no RP, but anyway, this is looking like the set here.
Yeah, this
Buybacks.
looks like game set match. I mean, they got buybacks, but I mean, I don't like they have rock, no follow up though.
Yeah, cool.
Like this Timber is ridiculously fed. He's got 20 charges on the Bloodstone.
Gold.
I mean,
was,
they're probably just going to end up taking 2 racks here, but I don't see a way that they come back. Oh, the buyback on the Lena though.
really late buyback.
It might be wise for them to get the hell back now because PA is up and there's rock, but they canceled the TP, and Timber just kind of shrugs it off. And this might be a dieback from the Lena. I think. Well, no, maybe not. He's trapped in Static Storm, but he's got all this regen. Poeto goes down, but he's just kind of sitting there, and he just shrugs that off. Just shrugs off the Laguna.
That was a nice Timber.
Condemn me though. Is he gonna get this? Ooh, that's not good for him.
More hits? Nope.
Ooh.
Alright.
Good play from Chodesley, but Positivity, he just doesn't care.
Positivity.
Well, there he goes, but he denies himself, so no gold for them, and he's back up in 10 seconds, and he's got bots.
Positivity really just doesn't care. This whole game, like, if you watched him in the laning phase, Positivity was just up in the Centaur's face every second. Like, this man's like, yo, swing. Like, what are you gonna
for
do?
sure. I mean,
I'm
it's
Timber.
Timber. You against a strength offlaner, you kind of just lose the lane there. Timber's got that spell amplification going too from the talent tree. Plus 14 health regen is a talent? Oh my god. That on top of reactive. Oh my god, that's gross.
And the Bloodstone. This man, he doesn't even have any reactive armor charges, and he was getting 32 HP per second.
Oh my god. Wow, okay. But, alright. We've got the Invis on, Love Note. I don't know why I thought it was saying Love No Tree there or something, but...
Yeah, love no trees, bro. This Timber Saw is loving no trees.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, well, no, they're just gonna go for the Shrine. This Lena is really close to them. That's really dangerous. Like, especially when they know they have... Well, they probably saw the Shadow Fiend slapping it too, but... It's really not looking good for Golds here. BKB up on the Shadow Fiend once it gets to him. What do we got here? He's just gonna push down bot, it looks like. I mean, he can basically solo push. Just keep clearing them waves, and most of the... Oh, wait. Glimpse him back, but he's out. Just pike himself forward.
So this range.
I don't know. I mean, all the alts are up on golds, so they kind of need some sort of solid initiation here. I don't know. Like that's a bit of a problem that they have. They kind of need an Earth Spirit roll in or something to start something here. Oh well, that'll work too. But Global comes out, and that's actually after Lena used her Yules, so she was still affected by it. Rev is BKB'd though, so and now he's not, and he's basically dead. Lena's down with no buyback, and just Shadow Fiend's there, just kind of casually taking racks.
He does not care. Look at his damage.
But ooh, the Atos comes out, but doesn't really do anything. Who was Atos? Is that on Poedo? Yeah. Oh, PA's coming in, but I don't know why. That's really bad for her because, yeah, that's just dead PA with no buyback.
The break is just like.
And yeah, I think that's game.
No
yeah.
buyback.
I don't know why they're not going for the finish, but whatever. There's not really anything they can do here. Yep, that's GG.
There we go. And there's the set. North. So, HoHoHaHa takes the set.
And that's an easy 2-0 for HoHoHaHa. That's... So, who do you think was the MVP of that game there?
The MVP.
I'm giving it to Positivity.
Positivity. I can
That
agree.
was a great play by the Timbersaw there. He was just shrugging off everything they did to him. I mean, yeah, they have a lot of burst physical and burst magical, but that doesn't matter when you have like 5,000 armor and 90% magic resistance. So.
I mean, they weren't really contesting him very well in the laning phase. Like, Positivity was just up in Chozy's face the whole time. They could not do anything about it. Well, no, it's not so much they didn't do anything about it. It's just I think they acted on it a bit too late. Like, it wasn't until like 10 minutes in people started TPing in. But then at that point, he was so farmed that like there was at one point where there were 3 people on him. But then as soon as the silencer went off, he just, Timber Chain killed like 2 of them just by himself. And also Condemn Me also did a very good job coming back there. Had a rocky
He had
start.
a bit of a rough early game with the laning phase. Got pretty out CS'd by the Lena, but it didn't seem to matter. So let's move over to the general chat for that post-game interview.
Sure. That was
Hello.
Hello.
So this
Hey,
is
let me just tell my team. Give me a second.
Wait, who? Okay.
Alright, are we having the whole team in here? Is this a party?
Alright. Yeah,
Who
we
are
should be
you?
filming. I was Timber and Nyx. So I was
Okay, you're
drafting.
Positivity. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mad Hatter.
Damn.
You were actually our like I really liked that Nyx pickup last game, and you were the MVP this game. You're looking really good here.
Oh, damn.
Thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to my mom. It's pretty
All
good.
right. So I don't know. I don't really have any specific questions for this, but
So, I'm curious, what were you guys' strategies during the picking phase? Like, what were you guys trying to go for there?
We very often play minus armor strats, so we
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
with the Venge Dazzle the first game, and then the last game, not as much so, but still the Venge and SF, right? So we found that works pretty well for us. And then the rest is generally just comfort picks, and a little bit of countering as well.
Fair enough. That seemed to work out very well for you. I mean, you were just actually really styling on that mag down bottom lane. I mean, to be fair, it was a Timbersaw versus a solo strength hero, so
Yeah.
you're that's kind of set in stone for who's gonna win there. But...
Yeah. I feel like they should have really swapped the lanes, right? So then,
Oh, for
because
sure.
we went for an aggro try because we figured the mag would be solo off, and I don't know why the Warlock left bot lane. That was a little weird because I think that would have been an actually okay lane for the mag if he had stayed, because he can kind of zone the Timber a little better than just the mag.
I mean, Disruptor can do good magic damage against you if they swap him bot.
Yeah, I think either of the supports coming would have really shut down. Well, me, I guess.
Yeah, I mean the solid damage from Shadow Word or Thunderstrike would have
Yeah.
probably put a damper on that. Earth Spirit actually isn't a hero that you see picked up quite a lot in this bracket. You played it pretty well, Mad Hatter.
Thank you.
No, I was
I had
impressed
some
with
some moments where I did good, but others were questionable.
I want to point out for positivity one thing that that just blew me away in the moment was at the point when you were getting glimpsed by the Disruptor and you did the Timber Chain just to get out of there. Like when that happened.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that got me pretty hype right there. That was that wasn't something I was expecting to see, and just seeing that come out was just beautiful play and nice timing.
Thanks.
And just overall your laning in the second game was just really good. The pure aggressiveness, just really taking advantage. Just there was the one point where there was 3 of them on you, but then when you went in and you killed 2 of them,
Yeah.
just really.
Timber is my most played hero, so it's very much a.
Yeah, I could tell.
You even sound like him a little bit.
I'm kind of offended now. I'm aware I sound like a congested hamster, but you know.
For Palato, I gotta commend some of the global silences in the second game. Some of
Yeah,
those,
the one bot where there were 3 people on me.
that was
That
good.
I think he was asking should I global? I told him I don't think it matters. I thought I was, but the global saved my life.
Yeah, there was one moment as well on mid where 3 people on your team got stunned, and right as that happened, the global silence came out, and it just sort of
There's also the fight near the shrine.
yeah, some really good silences there.
Not great. Magnus came in there and he was like, "Oh wait, I can't RP."
Yeah. He almost
It
got
was
it off,
originally
but he
supposed to be,
died before
It
it.
was originally supposed to be a mid silencer, but it's not very good versus PA. So
Yeah. And also, I mean, you guys have the Shadow Fiend. It's a bit awkward having the Shadow Fiend elsewhere, but it can work.
Yeah.
Love was also pretty good. A lot of nice swaps, especially later in the game. Some of those swaps were just pretty beautiful, honestly. So overall, were you focusing more on? So you went more for minus armor, right?
Yes.
But were some of your picks
This will be fun.
were some of your picks reactions to the enemy team's picks?
the silencer was.
Yeah.
The silencer was. We saw they had 4
Very
heroes who are
cooldown reliant,
super
yeah.
dependent on spells big ults or.
I think
spells,
the
in Lena's
first game,
case.
the Nyx Assassin too. That was
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
in the first game the Nyx was a counter pick just
As long
because.
as you tell, Gold Venice just really loves the wombo combo, and Silencer just puts a wrench right in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And both games they were really going for the big combos. First game they were kind of lacking in quite a few areas. So I think first game they just got straight out drafted, but second game was kind of scary. But you guys just pulled it together really well, honestly.
Yeah, top lane didn't go as well as we kind of hoped because we weren't very good at running a core venge. No offense.
Yeah, Core Venge was a last-minute decision.
Yeah, that was
All
not
the time
either.
we run Core Venge with Captain Ron, and that was a disaster.
That I don't know why we won that game, to be honest. But anyway, yeah. Gold's Venice definitely played very well in the first game.
Yeah. It was,
There were definitely points in that game where I thought we were gonna, but we managed to hold it together. We had some pretty good Luna ults. There were some really good Graves that game as well.
I'm actually just realizing you're gonna be up against my team next, guys.
Are you Tile Snakes?
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Damn.
We've revealed ourselves to them. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Get some of that insider information.
You gotta watch the VODs if you wanna study it.
Didn't you guys get DQ'd at the beginning because of patch cable?
That was a bit of a misunderstanding with some things, and I'm gonna say I think it's because Wallabon was just kind of salty about shit, but
Ooh. Huh. Yeah. We kind of had to deal with salty opponents as well. Like, Misfits, I don't know if you were in the general chat when that happened. It happened over the course of like a week and a
A
half.
week.
Yeah, they wanted a rematch because we played with one of our subs. And then we didn't really have time to play a rematch, and also would screw up the entire group if we lost. Like, I think 2 or 3 other games had to be played if we lost that one match.
Yeah,
So it was just a
a
pain.
lot of tiebreakers.
Yeah, we already have enough tiebreakers as it is.
All right. Well, any closing comments, guys?
It was good casting.
All right.
If you're gonna play against us, forget anything we said.
Yeah, don't right?
Well, we kind of know what you like to draft now, but this was kind of spontaneous, actually. I didn't even literally the admin Cactus messaged me. He's like, "You want to cast a game?" I'm like, "Sure." When? He's like, "Now." So I'm like, "Okay."
I mean, we got an admin 10 minutes before the
Yeah, I
so
wasn't really prepared.
But anyway, good stuff, guys.
Yeah, thanks for casting.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Wrap up the stream.
and Nor.
good game, guys. Well
Yeah.
played.
Thank you.
We will see you
Good night,
guys
guys.
next time.
See you guys later.